Oh, thank you. Just out of curiosity, how many of you are singing the quartet for the very first time tonight? Could I see your hands? Anybody? Oh,
where have they been?
Oh, we've been up here like 30 minutes already. It's tough, yeah. Let me tell you who these guys are real quickly. I'll start over on the end, singing the baritone part. Greg was the original member of the quartet from 1992 through 1997. And then he decided that he needed to stay home and do whatever it was his wife wanted him to do. And so he left the group at that point and was gone for a couple of years. And then this past March, he found out that our former baritone piano player, Tommy, was leaving the group to stay home and do whatever it was his wife wanted him to do. There's a trend going on here that's ugly, yeah. But anyway, Greg called me one day and just begged and pleaded and cried, "Oh, please, please let me back in the quartet." And it was sad, it really was. But we hadn't quite made up our minds what we were going to do, and we went to sing one day, and I went out and opened the door to the bus, and there he was. We haven't been able to get rid of him, so he's back. His name's Greg Brandt. Don't get the big head over there, boy. Standing next to Greg and singing the ladies' part. I'll tell you, the toughest thing about running a gospel quartet is trying to find someone that looks like a man and can sing like a girl. Oh. Yeah, you just hope some freak of nature comes along and you can put him out on stage. I got to tell you a story. We were in Rockport, Texas, 3 weeks ago to sing at the Rockport Gospel Music Festival, and we were in the hotel there getting ready to go over to the auditorium. And I walked in where Mernie was, and he was sitting there at the table just working on something, you know. And I said, "Mernie, what are you doing?" He said, "I'm working on this puzzle, but it's the hardest thing I've ever seen." He said, "I haven't got a single piece of it put together." I said, "Well, Mernie, what's it supposed to be?" He said, "Well, it's supposed to be a rooster." I said, "A rooster?" I said, "Let me see the box." He handed me the box, and I just kind of laughed. I said, "Tell you what, Mernie, let's put the cornflakes away. We'll find something else for you to do, all right?" His name's Mernie Metzler. How about for Mernie? Standing next to me singing the lead part, he's a graduate of Baesel University, right here in La Mirada, California. Frankly, though, I worry a little bit about the education that he got over there at Biola. He had an incident at his home. His wife was working around the house there and fell and hit her head, knocked herself completely out. And, you know, he was, of course, panicked, you know, grabbed the phone, dialed 911, and said, "I need an ambulance at my house right now." The dispatcher said, "Okay, you know, where do you live?" He said, "I live at 231 Eucalyptus Street." And the dispatcher said, "Can you spell that for me?" And there was just a brief pause there, and finally he came back on the line and said, "How about if I just drag her over to Oak Street and you pick her up over there? Would that be all right?" His name's Eric Baesel. Well, my name is Rick Moore. I get to sing whatever's left over when these guys are done. Have you enjoyed the bass singing so far tonight?